everything you need to know about Season 10 in Roblox Bed Wars. And if you guys want to get a free Season 10 Battle Pass for yourself, make sure you watch the whole video because I've got a little secret for you. Anyways, for starters, let's talk about the brand new mechanics that they've added into Season 10. Season 10 has introduced some brand new mechanics into the game. They've introduced map voting and they've introduced mechanic voting. You can vote for a set of mechanics on screen, which will determine how the game plays out for the rest of the match. And depending on which mechanic gets chosen, you'll have some different unique abilities to unlock. These mechanics play a massive role, and when combined with certain kid combos, they can be really overpowered. We've got the reintroduction of the Forge, snowballs and balloons, grappling hooks, and so much more. We even have some of the OG relics that were previously in one of the seasons, which you can vote on when the game is about to start. When you vote for one of these mechanics as well, it'll randomly roll between every one of the players, so the mechanic with the most votes is the most likely to get chosen, but it isn't guaranteed. We also have a return of some of the old items as well. We have the Tesla coils coming back into the game, and of course the Forge balloons and all of that stuff locked behind the mechanics, which is really nice to see. I'm so glad that they started adding some of that old stuff back into the game because it was really fun to play with, I'm not gonna lie. We also have a brand new addition to the enchanting table. When you unlock a magic 2 in the upgrade system, which I'll go over later in the video, you can select whatever enchant you want. Basically, how this works is you have to research enchantments. So for example, if I roll fire free, basically to select the enchant you want, you have to first research that enchantment, all right? Then you can select it again later down the line. You literally just click on the icon and you can spend 4 emeralds to get whichever enchant you want as long as you have got it before. This is a really cool system and does not require any sort of RNG anymore. You can just spend that 4 emeralds to get that guaranteed enchant. And this also works for the mechanics like the glitch enchantment table and the double enchantment table, so you can select 2 of your favorite enchants. And I'm sure you guys can tell that that's going to make for some really overpowered combo videos. Diamond upgrades have also seen a major change as well. Diamonds are now one of the most crucial things in the game. Basically, everything is locked behind the new era system. You can no longer purchase iron armor, iron sword, fireballs, teleports. They are all locked behind the era upgrades. To unlock the iron stuff, you need to spend 6 diamonds to get the Iron Age, and then you need to spend an additional 18 emeralds to get the crossbow, the diamond sword, and diamond armor unlocked. This now makes diamonds a crucial part of the game. Basically, the diamond rush inflation, all right? We don't want none of that gold rush stuff. We want the diamond rush, all right? This makes the diamond upgrades completely crucial to getting in your solos, duos, or squads games. If you get caught falling behind, you are going to be in a massive disadvantage. There are also no more damage upgrades, no more team upgrades, no more bed alarms, or anything like that. It is purely just the era system. As you can see from this screenshot, they removed everything. There are no more damage upgrades, which is honestly such a good thing. It simplifies the game quite a lot, but you do really need to make sure that you're getting caught up with your era upgrades, because if someone gets to that diamond stage before you are gonna be falling behind a ton. With this introduction of the new meta as well, any damage that can move around really quickly or do a bunch of damage is now a really crucial part of the current meta. Kits like the Lila kit, the Flora kit, the Electra kit, the Miner kit, the Kalia kit, all of those kits are now currently meta for this season. And I'm going to touch up on some more meta kits in some of my later videos. If you are struggling to win games at the moment, try and get that 6 emeralds for the first Iron Age as soon as possible. That way, you'll be able to buy some better loot before your opponents can. You basically need to have 1 maxed out diamond generator or get 3 diamonds and kill a diamond guardian. At the 3-minute point, you should have at least enough diamonds to get that first era upgrade, since there'll be plenty of diamonds going around for you to loot. With the introduction of Season 10 as well, they have added a bunch of brand new kits into the season. For this season, at least, they've added 5 brand new kits, which is probably the most that we've ever seen in a season pass. The first kit that you unlock is the Igniti kit, probably one of the best movement kits in the game right now. You get this rocket blast ability, which you can boost yourself up really far. It's great for catching up to those Fortnite builders. And you get cluster bombs, which are basically mini fireballs. They are very, very good. You can get a direct hit on your opponents and do up to 20 damage, and you can also do some extra damage with your rocket blast as well. This is honestly honestly a really good movement-based PvP kit because you can simply just catch up to all of your opponents when they're building up really high, and you can do some really sneaky outplays as well. We also have the Snicks kit, which is a portal movement-based ability. Basically, you place these portals down, and whenever you kill someone, you are able to connect to those portals, and then you can teleport to that exact same spot whenever you would like. There's a limit for free uses for each one of these portals, and they're pretty easy to get. This kit is a really good movement kit. I can definitely see this being a ranked meta in the future, and it's also a really good solos kit. If you place your portal down in your base and then you go kill someone at middle, you can instantly go teleport right back to middle, dude. It is very overpowered. We also have the Neoka kit, which is basically one of the best healing kits right now. You get this stuff, which you can upgrade, and it passively heals you and your teammates. You can upgrade the staff to get a bigger healing radius, and you can also glide around the map. You also have a supercharge ability, which increases your radius by a ton and does a bunch of extra healing to you and your teammates. Probably one of the best support kits right now. If you get a whole squad of these, if you get one of these guys on your team, you're going to be chilling, dude, because you're going to be able to chug so much damage because of this support kit. It is a very, very good support kit. We also have the Falconer kit as well. Probably one of my favorite battle pass kits in all of existence right now. Basically, this is just a absolute buffed archer. Each one of your projectile weapons, like the bows and stuff, get more accurate and faster velocity arrows. You can also run around at sprinting speed with your bow, so this is perfect for bow spamming. You also have this eagle, which can do passive damage. But if you hit the player that your eagle is targeting with your bows, it'll do extra damage. The eagle also stops your enemies from regenning and recalling, which is a very, very overpowered and very, very useful. Definitely one of the best kits in the game right now. We also have the Tinkerer kit as well. I'm not even gonna try pronounce his name, bro. This is his name on screen, bro. But we have the Tinkerer kit. Basically, you get this giant mech thing, and you get basically higher total HP at the start of the game. You can upgrade your mechs for 120 iron and get more and more HP, more and more sword damage. You have a couple really cool abilities that do some extra damage as well. You can also use your mech as a TNT to do some crazy base damage and to just blow up people's bases. However, if you're not running around with your mech, you only have 30 HP and you're just really, really tiny. This kit is really, really difficult to build with because of the wider hitboxes, and it also makes you a massive target for bow spammers. Also, since you guys have made it this far into the video, I'm sure you guys remember that at the start of the video, I told you that later in the video, there was going to be a little secret for you guys. And well, here it is. I'm going to be giving my subscribers who are early to my videos a free Season 10 Battle Pass, all right? There are some really overpowered kits in this Season Pass, and I don't want my subscribers, my fans, to miss out on the opportunity to get a Season Pass. So if you just happen to be early to this video, you're subscribed, you've liked, you've turned on the post notifications and stuff like that, comment your username down below if you want a free Season 10 Battle Pass or a kit or anything like that. I'm going to be sliding a bunch of my subscribers a Battle Pass and kit. Anyways, let's move on to some of the other changes for Season 10. The best strategy for Season 9 right now is obviously insta-rushing mid, getting those diamonds as soon as possible. If you're able to wipe out your first opponent and get all of the diamond upgrades, as long as you can get a few emeralds saved up so you can get a crossbow, diamond armor, or a diamond sword, you'll be chilling, because you'll be able to easily control all of the diamond generators if you have better gear than your opponents. So just make sure you're constantly cycling those diamond generators and making sure that your enemies are not getting any of those diamonds. These new era prices are probably going to be changed in the next couple of weeks. I would not be surprised if we start seeing some cheaper prices. At the moment, games go for a really, really long time, which I'm honestly a fan of, to be honest. Games going for a lot longer means a lot more content for me, and I'm not going to complain about that. Resource kits at the moment are pretty good if you are playing squads or duos, because getting those extra diamonds are going to be crucial to outgearing your opponents. Bed Wars has also announced some brand new kit exclusivity changes. They've announced that for the new players to get the opportunity to play some of the older Battle Pass kits, Battle Pass kits will no longer be permanently exclusive. From now on, kits that are over 2 seasons will be able to be purchasable with Robux. The current season kits, like the Electra, the Ares, and stuff like that, will remain still locked behind that season pass. So no, they're not going on sale, unfortunately. But for season 11, those kits will no longer be exclusive to that battle pass. When the new seasons come out, those kits will be able to be purchased with Robux, so new players will be able to get the opportunity to try out those kits for themselves. I quite like this change because I'm able to give more people some brand new kits and stuff like that, and newer players can obviously try out and buy some of the older kits from the previous season. There are also some brand new upgrades as well following along with the new era system. Telepearls are now locked behind the era system. You need to reach a certain era before you can unlock Telepearls and the enchants are the same thing as well. Enchants are locked behind a massive diamond paywall. So unfortunately, getting enchants at the start of the game is no longer a possibility. And at the Iron Era, you can unlock Destruction 1, which unlocks you TNT and Fireballs. At the Diamond Era, you can purchase Magic 1, which unlocks the Telepearls and the enchants. And at the Emerald Era, you can unlock Magic 2, which unlocks, obviously, the Emerald enchants and the ability to select any enchant that you want. You can also unlock Tesla Coil Traps for that extra bed defense. And I think that's a pretty cool idea to have stuff locked behind the era systems. I'm honestly a big fan of that change. Don't expect the era prices to be the same in a couple weeks time though. I have a feeling that the developers are probably going to nerf the prices of the eras. At the moment, they are crazy high prices. So just adapt to the new changes for the minute. I'm going to come out with some crazy overpowered strategies soon. You guys already know.